Oh, now. Okay, now can you hear me? That's why. Huh? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Yeah? Nice. Because I put my speaker on, and no wonder why it was like that. Hmm. Now I could continue saying. Congratulations, all of my friends. Public relations are getting a glance. Put on your Sunday best, cause I'm nowhere close to quitting. Oh, whoa. So play the games and just ignore the pains, cause all that remains is how you ride your veins. So you don't mind with me and you're blind to see that I'm the one who's running the show. Oh, how it is. But I'm a creep. Hmm. There's only one person watching me, and I know that. Invite more. Invite more. I'm gonna invite more. I'll be back with guitar. Also took. Thanks, Wrecker. Let's just give it. All right, who's that second person joining? I can tell it's one of the Snapchat friends. It's news. All right. Da, 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 da. It's news to me that it's news to you. You'll be back, don't worry. Oh. To which degree? Who? Answer to who? Or was that a few seconds ago? We could go on and on, money and. Oh, what other song should I play? Yeah, I should play that. Alright, hold on. I'll be playing a song. Oh! That scared the crap out of me. Bird brain. Three people, yay! Comment, please comment, comment. Three people's in. I want more, but that's good enough. Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh, it's four now. I might fart. Hey, if this goes to 100 views, I might fart. I don't know. Why would I recommend that word fart? Okay, I don't know who are they. Oh man. Someone should before it's even heard. Never confident in a single word. This bird has word in the absurd. Number one in life that's been deferred and heard. This reckless introvert, but inversion only serves to choose the first ring. I can't read English. Deserving of my mind, so I keep my time so far out of line. Is is the audio trash? Wrecker, is the audio trash? Oh, it's okay. Alright. Thank you. There's a 30-second delay, so I get your 30-second your comments 30-second after, if that's what it says. Yeah. Mine, so I keep my time so far out of, okay, maybe it's not 30 seconds. That was quick. So I keep my time so far out of line. And when the day turns night, I can't help but cry so loudly. I slant devoutly. Tell me what about me is built so wrong. There's so much passion. I can't be like this. So I wanna be. Oh, my voice. But I ultimately afterthought I keep running like a chicken with its head cut off. Acrobatic twisted aeronaut. I send. All right, send it to me in 3, 2, 1. Kaboom. Mm, 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 mm. I'm hungry. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, it's probably a 30-second delay. Mm, 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 mm. Or you don't know what to do. Send anything. Send anything. Just send anything. Just send anything. Just send anything. Like, uh, send the letter 1, 2, 3. In 3, 2, 1. Kaboom. Okay, so it's a 10-second delay. I know, right? It's just 10 seconds. Who's texting me? Oh God, you guys are watching me. Oh no, you guys are watching me. Oh no, you guys are watching me. You guys are watching me. Why am I picking my mouth? Oh, you guys are watching me. Hmm. Is it just for a show? An ego golden hours you seem to know no fear. Is it really true? A friend of mine in Snapchat. Like Zara. Like a girl like me could never think like you. It is all in my head. I'm giving out the wrong chords. I'm live. That's why you hear me talking. I like it how Wrecker's the only one who's messaging me. Don't say anything stupid or you might regret it. In real life or in live, you'll end up regretting it. Even though it's just for people watching me saying 6, 7. Ah, what song should I play? I'm looking at two things right now. So, oops, LMGHUHN. What's the UHN? Oh, sure. I'll sing the 6, 7 song if there's even one. There is, but I don't know if there's an acoustic version. No, there isn't. Who's all the 4 people? Okay, okay. Why are you sending me those? Let's see what I get. I'm glitching, is it right? Hmm. I know one of you are Zara, and you're watching this right now, and I'm gonna make you hate me right now. Oh, you guys should hear my chicken song. Who's here? Who's all in here, anyways? Da 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 da. Who's why are you texting me? Da 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 da. Chicken, chicken, oh, I want some chicken, 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 so tender and juicy. Everything about chicken is perfect. Not one flaw. Oh, chicken is so good. Oh, are you watching? Oh, you want me to play that, huh? I already sang it 3 times, but whatever. You guys keep leaving on me. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, yeah. Kidding. Won't. No, not bird brain. Sean is a. Ooh. All right, Ariana. This is for you. I don't know if you're watching, but this is for you. You just left, didn't you? I don't know. There's only like one person left. Oh, now there's 2. Ready? It's news to me that it's news to you. This is my last time singing it. To which degree? Who answers to who? We could go on and on, Mandy. Are we kidding? My vanity is past infinity. Am I getting through? Seems like our regime has plummeted down. Let me scroll here for a second. I'm sorry. Don't need to scream if you ain't got a mouth. Why bite the hand that feeds when it's the only hand you're getting? It's time to see that this mimicry is the only place you're ever gonna be. So strap it on and take it on a chair and forget who's running the show. Now look at this. Absolutely this. Watch what you walk. I said it wrong in the chat. Oh, what a shock. Watch where you walk. I'm the host. I run the place. Kane, that is my name. Not enthused, just being used. Oh, what a goddamn shame. Congratulations, all of my friends. Public relations are getting the glance. Put on your Sunday best, cause I'm nowhere close to quitting. So play the games and just ignore the pain, cause all that remains is how you ride the reins. You want to me, but you're right to see that I'm the one who's running the show. Oh, stupid. What? I just ate, but I'm hungry. All right, you're gonna be in the soup. Yeah. All right, you're gonna be in the soup. All right, you're gonna be in the soup. Yeah, who's saying that? Ah, I'm farting in 3, 2, 1. Mm, I don't know what to do. It's been 30 minutes. 30 minutes? It felt like 2 minutes. Stop spamming me. I don't know if this is delayed. So I've tried to run. I know I'm hard to handle, so please don't switch the channel. My light is cold, my light is dim like a broken candle. I'm gonna go to my couch just. Oh, I feel like. Oh my gosh, you're disgusting. Okay, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Where's my docs? DODICK. Type your name if you're still watching. I have no documents. That's bullcrap. Probably my Yohibi. I mean, there's only 2 people. No one's really watching. No one really watching except my friends. Okay, my friends are the best. I'll give them address. Oh yes. Hmm. I know I'm hard to handle, so please don't switch the channel even in the dark. I burn like a candle, dark. I burn like a candle. We met that one summer, no, nothing that I'm your flop. Ooh, wait, hold on. Even I forget my lyrics. The guitar's stuck. We met in that one summer. Now think that I'm your fondler. I wish I was picking, but I'm a chicken. But you're. Oh, help me. Okay, you guys help me make a song because this is my lyrics. This is my own lyrics. But, you're. Oh dang. Oh, we met in We met in that one summer. Now you think that I'm your thunder. I wish I was picking, but I'm a chicken. But you're taken. Can't choose someone to pick in. Yeah. You guys want to hear my other song? Remember that December? Definitely not from another account. Oh, I should read you a story. Oh, a book that I made. It's really good. Why am I in the same doc? Oh, I'm hungry. Okay, this is called Remember That December. I guess this is not. This is a different story. I know who's watching me, and this is not. This is a different. Whatever. All right. After you. Hey, stop texting me, please. Da, 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 da. If the years erase the details, remember me, that I'm the one from December 3. You told me to wait next to the gate. The night could go, but I held my faith. Footsteps pass by, none of them yours. I trace your name on the snowy floor. It broke my heart. The longer I waited, your face starts to fade away. I went to the gate as I wait one last time. One of them was on. And I waited in silence once again. That's the song I made. Remember this December. Thank you, 3 people, for watching this. Alright, what else? I'm hungry. Oh, let's hear this. I don't want to do this. You guys want to hear? You guys want to hear a book that I made? Or no, you guys are too lazy, aren't you? I'm going to look at the snap and see if you guys are replying. Do you guys want to hear a story that I made? We be not lazy. It's alright, bro. Hi. Yeah, do you want to hear a story I made? Okay. I might go to my other account for this. I'm gonna play a song as it loads. I'm gonna control this at the same time. Verify it's you. Okay, I'll verify. I remember my Gmail and my password. I won't tell you 'cause it's private. Let me go to dogs. Let me go to dogs. And it's just loading. I just make a new so. Oh wow, there's a lot of dogs. Who's calling me now? No, thank you. I'm trying to read. I'm trying to read. I'm gonna play some music as I try to read. The screen. Yo, I don't know where it is. Mm. Dun, 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 stick it down. There we go. Which one is it? Comment, people. Yes, he's right. I don't know why you guys commenting in Snapchat, but you could have. All right. I want to use this. I don't like it. All right. So I haven't named this yet. It was text. I'm pulling blinkers, Leo. Bro, sing like an ad of. All right. Can you see who's here? No, I can't. Oh, there's 6 people now. I can't see who's here, but I know one person. No, 2 person. People. My English song. All right, I'm gonna sing one more song, since someone recommended me to a song, and then I'll read my book. And if people start sleeping, I'll sing again. All right. What are some adults? Ariana, I have no idea how to play an adult song. There's 6 people watching me, and I'm getting embarrassed. Oh, because I'm thinking so long. Dang it, there's only 4. There's only 3. I don't know. I only know. Okay, I only know you, Ariana, and Zara's watching me right now. Auto, easy. What about me? Yeah, you're here. Yeah, I know you. I didn't know she was. She was okay. I don't read Japanese. So. Whoa. I can't do that. I fought it again. I need to get that. I need to get it. Ja, 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 da. Nah. Could do all night radio though. Let's see. All night. Thank you, Wrecker. Scared. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 4, 2. Zazazi gaga. Zazazi gaga. Toon, toon. Zazazi gaga. Zazaki gaga. Shaburu. Shaburu. No. Shabaru no ga suki. Odori no tokui. Kego no baka soba sonaya. Kafu no tabato tenshu no wakute. Iza no ije ire here we go. This is actually my first time playing this song. Go no he. Why am I sounding like Go no hibi no Tabo no roko daru suraro groovy groovy yeah Kimi no made. I'm skipping to the chorus. I'm skipping to chorus. All night radio. All night radio. I'm trying to find out the tune here. Hold up. Oh, all night radio. Hang on. All night radio. So shukura dararira radio. Sura tura dari kori show. Dore I quit. I'm sorry, Ariana. Okay, I'm reading the story. I haven't named the book yet, but I did name one chapter. It's called I'm Hungry. No, I'm kidding. Chapter 1. Chapter 1. The Quiet Before the Silence. I used to think silence was peaceful. Now I know it's now it's now I know it's oh I'm sorry. Now I know it's just what left when everything else is gone. I'm live. I'm live. I'm live. Right. I'll mute. I'll mute. Now I know it's not just what left when everything is gone. My name is Sean. A different Sean. Shawn. It's a different Sean. I'm 15, and I guess this is a part where I tell you how I got here. Just a reminder, this is just a book I made, how I got here, and how I ended up in this code. Echoing this one, uh, echoing code, echoing orphanage with nothing but default bag and a heart that feels like it's been hollowed out. Before the crash, before the silence, and the funeral, and the endless nights staring at the ceiling, I had a family, a real one. My mom, Avery, used to hum while she cooked, even if she didn't know the words. My dad, Vander, Vander would sneak me extra fries when I went out, like it was some sacred ritual. We weren't perfect, but we were together, and that was enough. I remember the last morning with them. It was raining soft, steady like the sky was whispering. Mom made pancakes even though it was a school day. Dad was late for work but didn't seem to care. We laughed about something stupid. I don't remember what was it. I just remember the sound of it, the warmth. That was the last time I felt safe. But the crash happened. Ooh, it's just a sudden. The crash the crash happened that afternoon. A truck ran a red light. I don't remember the impact, just the sound. Metal screaming, glass shattering, my own voice raw and useless. I woke up in a hospital bed with tubes in my arm and no one left to visit me. They told me I was lucky. I didn't feel lucky. But the truth is, I was already breaking before that. A few months before the accident. And yeah, accident, my friend, if you can call them that. Friends, if you can call them that. I can't read properly when I'm hungry, sorry. Whew! Started drifting away. No fights, no drama, just silent. One day I was part of a group, and then the next I was eating lunch. Oh my god, I'm hungry. Lunch alone, pretending I didn't care. I asked why. They shrugged, said I was too much, whatever that means. I started skipping meals. You gotta be kidding! Skipping sleep. Started counting the days by the number of times. I could feel something, anything. Sometimes pain was the only thing that reminded me I was still here. I have scars. The not the kind you can see in pictures, not the kind people ask about. They're quiet, like me. I remember staring at my reflection, wondering if anyone would notice if I disappeared. Spoilers, they didn't. That's part of the book. After the funeral, they sent me. They sent me. Oh! They sent me to live with my aunt. I barely knew. she she had a cat that hated me and a house that smelled like a bleach. She didn't talk much, just left food on the counter, locked her bedroom door at night. I lasted 3 weeks before she told me the social worker she couldn't handle the emotional burden. So they brought me here, the orphanage. It's not like the movies, no warmth, no hearted caretakers, or quirky kids who become your new family. Just rows of beds, chip, chipped walls, and schedule that tells you when to eat, sleep, and pretend you're okay. The other kids don't talk much. Some angry, some are numb. I guess I'm somewhere in between. There's a boy named Marcus who's screaming in his sleep, a girl named Lily who never takes off her headphones. We all have our ghosts. We just carry them differently. I keep mine in my notebook. It's old, leather bound, with pages that smells like dust and ink. I write in every night. Not a poems or stories, just pieces of me. Fragments, things I'm afraid to say out loud. Sometimes I write letters to my parents. I never send them. I just fold them up and tuck them into the back. Like maybe they'll find them someday. I don't know what that I don't know what comes next. I don't know if I'll ever feel whole again, but I'm still here. And maybe that means something. Not for attention, not for drama, just feeling something. Anything. The pain was sharp, the blood was real. It's a sad story at first, trust me, but it'll be happy. In a few seconds, I felt like I exist. One night I went too far. I remember the cold floor, the silence, the way everything slowed down. November 25, 2020. I woke up in the infirmary, bandage, watch, alive, but I didn't feel lucky. Then they came. A couple, a man and a woman. They didn't look like the others who came to adopt. No forced smile, no fake sympathy, just quiet eyes and calm voices. Mr. Cadwell was soft. I need a beat. Mr. Cadwell wore a soft sweater and slacks. Mrs. Cadwell had a long coat and gentle hands. They didn't ask me questions. They didn't ask me to smile. They just sat with me. I talked slowly and listened. There was something warm about them, but also something distant. Like they were kind, but from far away. Oh no, I skipped a lot. Page. Far away. The staff said that they were looking to adapt. Said they want adopt. Said they wanted someone quiet, someone who wouldn't mind the silence. They choose me. I didn't understand why. I didn't ask. They signed the papers. I packed my things, and then they smiled. Not the kind of smile that say we're happy. That this kind that says we've been waiting. Mrs. Cadwell took my hand. Mr. Cadwell carried my bag. They led me to their car, a silver sedan with soft seats and faint smell of lavender. The sun was setting, casting long shadows across the pavement. They were joyful, not loud, not excited, just quietly joyful. I sat in the back seat, staring out the window. The orphanage faded behind us. I didn't feel rescued. I didn't feel scared. I just felt confused. Who are they? Who were these people? Why did they want me? And why did their silence feel louder than anything I'd never heard? That's chapter one, guys. Yeah. Okay, that was sad. All right, that was sad. All right. How do you like that? How do you like that? How do you like it? Because I shared this to one of my friends, and they said, "Okay, you reply first." Wrecker, how do you like it? I'm gonna. Oh, I feel hungry. How do you like it? I don't know if Wrecker's here. There's only two people watching. I don't care. Well, I care. Should I read chapter two now? That felt amazing. Should I keep reading? Should I keep? Reading. Zara, I'm texting you. Yeah, you left me hanging. I mean, I did left you hanging 4 minutes ago. All right, just for the two people, Emmy, Zara, and Wrecker's couch. The house was quiet. Not the kind of quiet that feels peaceful. The kind that feels like everyone holding their breath. Mr. and Mrs. Cadwell led me inside, footsteps soft against the polished wood floors. The place smelled like lemon and lavender, and everything looked untouched, like a showroom. Showroom. Dang it, I messed up. Not I sucked, didn't I? Not home. Not home. Showroom. Not home. Is there anyone watching me or what? Yeah, you should. Yes! Okay, Ariana, Zara, and Emmy are watching me. My three best friends. They're. Chapter 2, The Girl Upstairs. Okay, I'm gonna read it again. The house was quiet. The house was quiet, not the kind that feels quiet, not the kind of quiet that feels peaceful. The kind that feels like everyone holding their breath. Mr. and Mrs. Cadwell led me inside. Their footsteps soft against the polished wood floors. I'm not playing. The place smelled like lemon and lavenders, and everything looked untouched like a showroom, not home. That's chapter 2. I'm kidding. They checked they checked the time on their watches, almost in sync. Mr. Cadwell signed and rubbed his balls. I mean, forehead. Mrs. Cadwell gave me a small apologetic smile. We're so sorry, Sean. Different Sean. Remember, Shawn, not Sean. We're so sorry, Sean, she said gently. We're the kind of family that's busy almost every day. Mr. Cadwell nodded. We adopt you because we thought our daughter could use could daughter could use someone. She's been alone lately. Oh dang it! Before I could ask what they meant, they were already grabbing their coats. A phone buzz, a calendar alert, a door open, and then they were gone, just like that. Yeah, I'm kidding. I stood up in the hallway, holding my bag, staring at the door. I didn't know what to feel. Confused, mostly. Maybe a little bit abandoned again. Then I heard footsteps. Heavy ones, confident. A tomboy. a, t- a tomboy girl downstairs, her long black ponytail swinging behind her. She wore a sleeves hoodie, black joggers, and a gym glove tucked in her waistband. Her arms were toned. Her arms were toned. Her eyes were sharp. She looked like she could lift a car and then walk away, like it was nothing. Hey, she said, voice low and steady. I'm Amy. I didn't answer right away. She didn't seem like a hugging type. She raised an eyebrow. You're Sean, right? I nodded. This is so weird with my name in it, even though it's not spelled my name. She gave me a smirk. She gave me a small smirk. Cool. I'm your big sister now, yes. And we didn't smile much, but something in her eyes flickered like she was trying not to. She walked past me and mentioned for me to follow. Come on, I'll show you around. The house was bigger than I expected. Clean, minimal, a little bit too perfect. Amy pointed out the kitchen, the bathroom, the laundry room. And I'm hungry. And the backyard was a punching bag hanging from the tree. I really needed food. You're sharing room. Ah! You're sharing my room, she said casually. And my bed. Hope and my bed? Hope you don't snore. I blinked. Wait, really? She shrugged. She shrugged. I'll be back. I'm hungry. Like I'm hungry as hell. I'll be back. I'll just get food. And of course, I got a bread. Just like any Asian, normal Asian, I feel hungry. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, you guys can take a break. Go get some water. Go get some water and snacks. I'll give you like 3 minutes. I'll continue the story after 3 minutes. Go get some water and pops and drinks if you want. Because I'm eating that at this point, and then I'll read again. And then after I'm done reading my whole book, which is not that long because I'm not finished, before we end it, we will pray. Man, I'm hungry. So here's my number. Now call me baby. Make her baby. All right, you can take a picture. Yep. Ah, bro, you're making me hungry. Those progres. Some popular Ukrainian food. Oh yeah, I thought you get some progres. Mm. I put some music on. All right. Okay, we're continuing chapter 2. We're sharing my room. She said casually. I'm hungry again. In my bed. Hopefully you don't snore. I blinked. Wait, really? She shrugged. Yeah, I told my parents I didn't want you to be sleeping alone. You're small. Ow! You're small. You'll fit, right? You're not like a fat ass. I'm kidding. That's not how the story says. Uh, Her room was surprisingly cozy. Poster of rock bands and MMA fighters. A shelf full of protein bars and pre-workout powder. A giant beanbag in the corner, and a bed that looked like it had never been made. She tossed me a wrap bar from her desk. I'm sorry, I'm done picking my nose. Here, a gorilla bar. It's sweet. You'll like it. I unwrapped it slowly and took a bite. Chocolate. Mmm. Peanut butter. Mmm. Caramel. Mmm. It was perfect. I've been here for an hour. It was perfect. I didn't realize how tense I'd been until that moment. Something about that sugar, the warmth. I can't read that. Sorry, I need to zoom out. The warmth of the room ah, and Amy's quiet presence oh made me feel that was disgusting. Made me feel soft, safe. She watched me chew and smirked again. You really love sweets, huh? I nodded. Mouthful. She didn't say anything else, just sat on the edge of the bed, arm crossed, looking at the windows. Amy was cold, but not me. Strong, but not distant. She was hiding something. And I think it was happiness. Amy had let me borrow one of her oversized hoodies. I should actually wear some. No, I'm not Sean. That's not me. It smelled. It smelled like her, faintly of vanilla and gym chalk. We lay side by side on her bed, the room dimly lit by a small lamp on the nightstand. Neither of us spoke for a while. She broke the silence. You don't have to talk, she said softly. But if you want to, I'm here. I stared at the ceiling, my heart thudded in my chest. I wanted to tell her everything, but I couldn't. Not yet. I had a rough time at the orphanage, I said, slowly. They were there were bullies. They they hurt me. I lied because I didn't want to any cause drama from my real past. Hopefully it will work. A- Amy turned her head towards me. Her eyes narrowed slightly, like she was reading between the lines, but she didn't push. Kids can be cruel, she said, especially when especially when they know you're alone. I nodded. Gratefully, she didn't ask for details. What about you? I asked, voice barely above a whisper. She was quiet for a moment, then sighed. I had a little sister named Emily. I turned to look at her. Her jaw was tight, her eyes distant. She was seven, loved she was seven, loved candy, loved cartoons, and she loved me. Thought I was the coolest person in the world. Amy smiled faintly, but it didn't reach her eyes. She started working out because of me, wanting to be strong, wanting to lift weights like I did. I told her that she had been watched. I'm not crying. Yeah, whatever. Watched. But one day, Amy's voice cracked just slightly. She she snuck into the garage while I was out and tried to lift one of the bars. It was too heavy. She she choked. I wasn't there for her. The silence that followed was heavy. I didn't know what to say, so I reached out and gently touched her hand. I'm sorry, I whispered. She nodded, blinking fast. It's been 4 years. I still hear her laugh sometimes. Still see her in my dreams. I didn't know how to comfort her. We just met, but I stayed close. That felt like enough. Amy turned off the lamp, lay back down. You're not her, she said quietly, but you're here, and I'm not letting anything happen to you. I can tell that she's been wanting a sibling for a long time. She can't replace Emily, but she can find happiness from but she can try to find happiness. I didn't answer. I curled up beside her, the gorilla bar wrapped, still clutching my hand. I ate half of it. I didn't finish it because I was planning it to eat it tomorrow. For the first time in a long time, I didn't feel alone. The next morning, sunlight spilled through the curtains, soft and golden. I woke up to the smell of something cooking. I'm kidding, eggs. Maybe toast. I rubbed my eyes and sat up, still wrapped in Amy's hoodie. Oh, there's three people now. She was in the kitchen, flipping something in a pan with practiced ease. Her hair was tied up messily, and she wore a tank top and a plaid pajama pants. She looked like someone who didn't care what people thought and somehow made that look cool. You cook? I asked, stepping into the kitchen. Amy glanced over her hoodie. Basic stuff. Honestly, nothing fancy. She plated scrambled eggs and toast, then slid it towards me. I took a bite. It was simple, but warm. Real. I like it, I said. She raised an eyebrow. You sure? You didn't even. Oh, shoot, sorry. Restart. She raised an eyebrow. You sure? You didn't even drown it in syrup. I grinned. I like sweet stuff, but not on eggs. She she leaned against the counter, arms crossed. What's your favorite sweet? Oh, shh. What's your favorite sweet? Pudding, I said without hesitation. That's actually my favorite also. Pudding is the best. Amy smirked. Figures. You got pudding energy. Is that a compliment? Compliment? Obviously. After breakfast, we tackled chores together. I helped with laundry while she vacuumed. We folded towels, wiped counters, and argued playfully about the right way to load a dishwasher. It felt a dishwasher. Ah, dang it! It felt normal. And I hadn't feel normal in a long time. Around noon, Amy grabbed her keys. Keys. Let's go to the mall. You need clothes. And pudding, especially. I blinked. You remember? She shrugged. I'm not heartless. The mall was busy, full of noise and color, but we'd hit a but we hit a clothing store first, and Amy helped me pick up out the hoodies, jeans, a pair of sneakers that didn't look like shocks. I'm sorry, sneakers that didn't look like they'd been through a war. Then we stopped at a dessert shop, and brought three cups. I made this a few months ago, so I don't remember what I wrote. And brought 3 cups of puddings: vanilla, chocolate, and caramel. Mmm, caramel. You're weird, she said. The word weird used to hit me hard back then. Hmm, maybe that's why my friends love me. Maybe. I'm sweet, I replied, licking caramel off the spoon. She rolled her eyes but didn't argue. As we walked out, as we walked towards another store, we heard crying. A little girl, maybe 5, sat near a bench, clutching a stiff bunny and sobbing. Amy knelt beside her. Hey, you okay? I lost my mommy. The girl sniffled. I crouched. I crouched down too. We'll help you find her. What's her name? Luna. Ah, what's your name, my fault? What's your name? Luna. We spent the next 2 hours walking the mall with Luna, asking security, checking stores. Damn, 2 hours? That mother sucks. Asking securities, checking stores, and trying to keep her smiling. We bought her a cookie, let her pick a silly hat from a kiosk, and even played a quick game of hide and seek in the kids section of the bookstore. She laughed a lot, and for a while, it felt like we were a family. Eventually, we found her parents near the food court. Her mom cried, yeah, as if. Her mom cried when she saw her. Her dad thanked us over and over. Luna hugged us before leaving. You're nice, she said, like superheroes. Amy smiled, a real one this time. On the way home, I looked at her. Can I can I call you big sis? She glanced at me, then reached out to and took my hand. Only if you can call me. Oh shucks. Only if I can call you a little bro. We held hands the rest of the way. This is not a sister and brother romance. Just a reminder. Rest. We held hands the rest of the way. When we got here, the house was quiet. I think. When we got here, the house was quiet again, but I didn't feel empty. Amy checked her phone and frowned. Message from my parents. What does it say? She turned. She turned the screen towards me. Sean. Sean. What? I can't even read my own spell. Sean starts school tomorrow. Everything's set. I stared at the message. My heart thudded. School? Again. Amy nudged me gently. Don't worry, I'll walk you there. And just like that, the chapter of my life I thought it was over started again. Okay, that's chapter 2. Yeah! What time is it? 8:15. Want to keep? You want me to keep reading or what? Are you guys still here, anyways? Rate chapter 2. Rate okay, both chapters. Rate chapter 1 and 2 out of 1 to 10. Be honest. Let's blow my nose. Please text in the. Okay. Rate rate chapter 1 and 2 out of 1 to 10. I didn't mean to text. Hold on. Okay, 10 out of 10. All right. Let me take a break, bro. I'm shivering. Every time I read, I shiver. Not really. Okay, break time. Go get something or pee or poop or take a doo doo. You guys are laughing, aren't you? Maybe I gotta drink water. That's why. Excuse me. I'm gonna sing a song before I continue reading. I suck, but whatever. At least I'm getting money from how long I'm. I mean, I still love. You could never know. You could never know what it's like. Your blood in the winter just freeze just like ice. And there's a cold cold, and there's a cold on. Dang it! And there's a cold light that shines from you. You wind up like the red. You hide behind that mask you use, and you did this for you could ever. Mm, mm. And if you know, and if you need to know that I'm still Oh shucks. Don't you know? I'm still standing like I ever did. Oh, don't you? Let me restart. Let me go. Don't you know I'm still standing like I ever did? Looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid, and I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Once I never could hope to win. You staring on the road, leaving me again. The threats you made were meant for me to count. I'm still singing. Ah. Hold on, one more song. I think you'll notice. I'm hungry. It's the Backstreet Boys, and I know it's you. Yeah. You. Hold on, let me get the tone. You are my fire, the one desire. Believe me when I say, sing it. I want it that way, but we are two worlds apart. Can reach through your heart when you say that I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Not mine. Your fire, your one here for a second. Tell me why ain't nothing but a holiday. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Now I can see that we're falling. Oh, jeez. Now I can see that we're falling apart from the way that it used to be. Yeah, no matter the distance, I want you to know the deep inside of me. You are. Dang it, you're my nigga. You are my fire, the one desire. You are, you are, you are, you are. Don't wanna hear you. Dang it, that strap is annoying. Ain't nothing but a whole day. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Yeah, I'm up. Let's continue reading, shall we? I need that voice of mine. So I got 7 out of 10. I got 10 out of 10. I got 2 out of 10. Who gave me that again? I'm not saying it. Someone gave me 2 out of 10. There was 3 people here before. All right, you guys ready? I'll open a light since it's 2. The morning air was oh shit. Chris P3. No, it's chapter 3. Chapter 3. First day, new school. The morning air was crisp, and the sky wore a soft shade of blue. I stood in front of the school gates, clutching my backpack like it was a shield. Kids streaming past me, laughing, shouting, and living. Amy nudged me forward. Go on, you've got this. I hesitate. What if they hate me? She smirked. Then they clearly have no taste. I took a deep breath and stepped inside. The classroom was buzzing. I stood at the front, heart pounding, as a teacher gestured for silence. This is Sean. He's new. Be nice. I gave him a tiny wave. Hi. A few kids smiled. One boy was spiky hair, gave me a thumbs up. A girl with braids whispered something to her friend and giggled. Ooh, shouting it out. By lunch, I had 3 new friends. Jaden, who loves comics and could draw superheroes from memories. Mira, who shared her chips and asked if I like cats. And lastly, the goofball, Bradley. I think, Ariana, I know you know this. Bradley, who challenged me to race and lost, then demanded a rematch. I laughed more than I had in months, but something felt off. Every now and then, I catch a glimpse of someone outside the classroom. Dramatic pause. Room. I shook it off, probably just nerves. What if I don't? What I didn't know. Oh, you know what? Screw this. What I didn't know was that Amy had snuck into the school grounds. Ooh, possessive. Oh, who left? Okay, so Zara, probably Zara. Did you leave? What just happened? What just happened? Can I see the TV? Wait, did you guys leave? Yeah, who's up? Okay, never mind. I'll just keep talking. I'll just keep talking. All right. See, all right. I'll go now. All right. All right. Seems like there's still two people here, even though it says one. Every now and then, I catch a glimpse of someone outside the classroom window. A shadow, flash of red hair. Was I being watched? I shook it off. Probably just nerves. What I didn't know that it was Amy, my stepsis, had snuck into the school grounds, ducking behind trees and vending machines, keeping tabs on me like I am a secret agent. Even she bribed a janitor with a soda to let her pack through the hallway. She was protective, sneaky, and completely busted by a security guard near the gym. Hey, you're not a student. Amy bolted, but the guard was faster. She dragged off the premise, cursing under her breath. Meanwhile, school ended. I walk home, humming tune Mira taught me. That's when I saw them. Three men stood near the alley, leaning against a fence. They looked wrong. I'm sorry, I'm just rubbing my nose. Leather jackets, scared faces. One held a hat, hoping, tapping it against his palm. Well. One of them sneered. Look at this little punk. Lost, are ya? Another chuckled. I froze. My feet wouldn't move. The guy with the bat stepped forward. Oh, shucks, let me start. The guy with the bat stepped forward. Bet you can scream really good. He raised the bat. I shut my eyes. Crack! Not pain, not fear, just silence. I opened my eyes. Amy stood between me and the man. Her arm raised, the bat splintered from the impact. Her eyes burned with fury. Dang it! Touch him again and I'll break more than your bat. The man hesitated. One lunge, Amy ducked, kicked his knee, and spun the broken bat like it was a sword. The second guy tried to grab her, elbowed him in the ribs, and shoved him into a trash bin. And shoved him. Oh, I'm sorry. She elbowed him in the ribs and shoved him into the trash bin. They ran. Amy turned to me, breathing hard. Are you okay? Are you okay? I nodded, stunned. You you were watching me? She shrugged. Someone gotta keep an eye on you. I stared at her. You you're like a ninja. She grinned. Nah, I'm just your big sis. We walked home together, side by side, and this time I didn't feel alone. The rest of the week passed like a dream. Every day, I walked to school with a little bit more confident. And my new friends Jaden, Mira, and Radley made everything easier. We shared snacks, swapped stories, and even started planning group project that involved way too much glitter. But even with all the laughter, I knew I was being watched. Amy wasn't subtle. I'd catch her behind vending machines, peeking from bushes, or pretending to be a jogger who just happened to run past by my classroom window 5 times a day. I didn't say anything at first. Part of me liked knowing she was there. But today, I had enough. That evening, we were brushing our teeth side by side in the bathroom. Amy had toothpaste on her cheek and was humming some rock songs. Dun, 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 under her breath. I rinsed my mouth and turned to her. You know, I'm not a little kid, right? She raised an eyebrow. You eat pudding like it's oxygen. I'm serious, I said. I'm fine. You don't have to spy on me in every second. Amy leaned against the counter, arms crossed. I know you're not a baby, but I'm not just gonna stop watching out for you. I signed. I signed. No, I'm not asking you to stop caring. Just trust me a little. She stared at me for a moment, then smirked. Fine, but if you ever get in trouble again or hurt, you tell me. I nodded. Deal. She flickered water at me. Also, I'm still sleeping next to you. That's non-negotiable. Negotiable. We laughed, and that night, we curled up in the bed like usual. Her presence was steady, like a heartbeat beside mine. The next morning, school felt normal. I sat at my desk, chatting with Jaden about a new comic book. The next month, alright class, we have a new transfer student joining on the way. Our teacher was quite annoying, but very fun. I remember that one time I met a girl that changed everything at first, and then it just happened. Then it just happened all suddenly. You know what happened. So everyone quieted down. I leaned back in my chair, half listening, looking out the window, blossom cherries falling down, saying, "What is?" Saying, "Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." I leaned back in my chair, half listening, looking at the blossom tree leaves falling down. Quite surprising that there's a blossom tree in Canada. They usually be in Asia. But this principal liked blossoms and Asian traditional stuff, so he planted a blossom tree. Then the door opened, and she walked in. Long brown hair, soft eyes, that familiar nervous smile. It's been a while since I seen her. Her name, I forgot, but what I remember, her name was Charlie. Yeah, I mean, okay, I'm just putting real names. I'm just putting real names because I do not want to search up like 20 minutes just for one name. So I'm just putting real names. Ariana's here also. I'm kidding, she's not. I didn't even know her that well that time. All right. She was the one person who never left me. Even my friends drifted. Play the music. Even my friends drifted away. Even when I started breaking, she stayed until she had to move. And then everything else happened. She looked around the room, then her eyes landed on me. Her smile widened. I couldn't breathe. Charlie was here, and suddenly everything felt like it was about to change. Charlie sat 2 rows ahead of me, her hair catching the light like it always did. She didn't change much. Still wore her sleeves a little long, still tucked her chair behind her ear. Hair behind her ear, and she was nervous. Chair was nervous. She still still had still had the quiet strength in her eyes. I couldn't stop staring. At lunch, she found me. Hey, hey, she said softly, standing at the edge of our table. Jaden and Mira and Riley looked up, curious. Hi, I managed my voice barely working. She smiled. Can we talk? I nodded and followed her to the courtyard, where the breeze carried us. I nodded and followed her in the courtyard, where the breeze. This is a dramatic music. Oh, pause the story. Heavenly peace, silent night, holy night. I don't know the lyrics, but I'm gonna continue the story. It's not even Christmas. La 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 la. This is my favorite song when I was little. I was like, la 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 la. Okay, let's not get distracted. No, like Christmas tree. I nodded and followed her to the courtyard, where the breeze carried the scent of spring and distant hum of laughter. I didn't know you were here, she said, sitting on a bench. I didn't know you were coming back. She looked down at her hands. We moved again. My mom got a new job. I begged her to I begged her to let me come back to this school. Why? I asked. Charlie glanced at me because I heard what happened and I didn't want you to be alone. My chest tightened. I looked away. I, but, but I'm not alone anymore. She smiled gently. I can see that. You've got friends. You look better. I, I feel better. I said. Mostly. We sat in silence for a moment. I missed you. I admitted it. Charlie's eyes softened. I missed you too. Ooh! When I got home, Amy was waiting in the kitchen. Arms crossed, eyes sharp. So? She said. Who's that girl? Ooh, jealousy. I blinked. What? The one you were talking to. Brown hair, soft smile. You look like you were about to fade. I groaned. You were watching again? Amy shrugged. I said I'd stop spying, but I didn't say I'd stop noticing. She's someone from before, I said. Her name is Charlie. But she was the only one who didn't leave me. Amy's expression shifted. Less teasing, less jealousy, but more thoughtful. She seemed nice, she said, changing her attitude. But I'm watching her. I laughed. You're ridiculous. Protective. Oh, my fault. Restart. I laughed. You're ridiculous. Protective, she corrected. Big sis duties. That night, we lay in a bed again. Amy tossed me a pudding cup before lights out. You're lucky, she said. Not everyone gets a second chance. I stared at the ceiling. I don't want to mess it up. You won't, she said, because I'll punch anyone who tries to mess it up for you. I smiled. Thanks, big sis. She smugged. She snugged me. Anytime, little bro. Outside, the stars blinked quietly. Inside, I felt something I hadn't felt in a long time. Hope. The next morning, Radley was practicing vibrating. Oh my gosh. Radley was practically vibrating with excitement. Sean, he called, jogging up beside me. You're free on December 2nd, right? I shrugged. I think so. Why? My buddy, Sean, me, Sean. My buddy Sean throwing a birthday party. It's November 2nd, but it's gonna be December 2nd on this one. Birthday party, big one. You gotta come, Sean. I asked. That's confusing. Radley grinned. Yeah, it's a mess, Sean and Sean. Disaster. That's why we call him Blue Monkey. I raised an eyebrow. Blue Monkey? Tesla named him, Radley said, already laughing. He wore a blue hoodie once and climbed a tree. This is true. Tree. She said he looked like a monkey. It stuck. I chuckled. Alright, I'm in. On December 2nd arrived with snow dusting the sidewalks and the kind of chill that made your breast visible. Sean's house was glowing lights strung across the porch, music pulsing from inside, and the unmistakable sound of too many people talking at once. Radley met me at the door, wearing a party hat and holding a slice of pizza. Welcome to the madhouse. Inside, it was packed. More than 20 people filling up the living room, kitchen, and hallway. Familiar faces from school. Jaden, Mira, Tesla, even a few kids. I hadn't talked to in years. Some stared, some stared, some waved, some nodded, some just smiled like they were glad I showed up. Blue Monkey, Sean, as known as Blue Monkey, stood near the TV, animatedly explaining the plot of obscure anime to the plot of obscure anime to very confused. Jaden, he was the only one into anime, but he didn't care. he wore his fandom like a armor, proud and loud. Charlie was sitting on the arm of the couch, sipping soda and watching the chaos unfold. Then she saw me. She smiled. You made it, she said. Wouldn't miss it, I replied. Tesla was dancing to a remix something I didn't recognize, dragging Radley into her orbit. This is not a good song. He went willingly, flailing like a cartoon character. It's to a memory. It's a good song at least. Waiting for me. At one point, Sean shouted, "Hey, Sean, come play." And half of the room turned, confused. Tesla groaned, "This is why we call him Blue Monkey." Everyone laughed. Later, I found myself sitting on the stairs with Charlie. Those noise was muffled. Distance. You okay? She asked. I nodded. I think I'm actually happy. She smiled. You deserve that. I look around the laughter, the music, the people who remembered me and still wanted me around. I think I'm starting to believe it. That's chapter 3! Woo! Should I continue or what? I think this is the last chapter. No, I'm not done. It's just like chapter 4 is my last one, but the book isn't done after chapter 4. I want to say this one. It's 91. Alright. Should I continue or what? Okay, yeah, continue. I want to hear the full story because why not? And yeah, one day I'm gonna spoil you what you've been sending to me, and then embarrass you in front of everyone. All right, it started chapter 4, the notebook. Okay, she definitely heard that. No, that's bullying. But there's no one here except you three. All right. Chapter 4, the notebook of truths. Okay. It started with a junk. No, sorry. It started with junk. Amy was cleaning out her closet, boxes stacked high. Old gym gear, random clothes, and pile of things she hadn't touched in years. Take whatever you want, she said, tossing a shoebox into my bed. Most of it is useless. I dug through it half-heartedly. A cracked phone case, a broken necklace, a pair of socks with cartoon sharks, and a notebook. It was untouched, leather-bound, thick pages, no writing. No doodles, just waiting. This yours? I asked. Amy glanced over. Was never used it. You want it? Yeah, it's cool. I nodded. She leaned against the doorframe. You should write in it. Not just random stuff. Write about your people you know, their stories, their past. I blinked. Why? Because everyone got something, she said, even the one who smiles the most. The next day, I asked Sean, Blue Monkey, and Tesla, Dark's past. Wait, hold up. The next day, I asked Sean, Radley, and Tesla's dark past. I thought it would be hard for them to tell me, but it seems like they were very strong enough to tell. So then, when the day went by, I went to bed while Amy was taking a bath. I opened a notebook and started writing. Page 1. Amy Cadwell. My sister, strong, protective, cold on the outside, warmth underneath. Her past is heavy. She lost her little sister, Emily, 4 years ago. Emily wanted to be like Amy, but wanted to lift weights. This is not a sad song. Wanted to lift weights. She didn't listen. She tried alone. She choked. Amy still hear her laughs in her dreams. Page 2. Tesla. The wild one. Loud, smart, always dancing. Naming people after animals. Her past is darker than she lets on. 2 years ago, her best friend Emma Robinson was in a car crash. She's still in a coma. She visits her every week. She talks to her like she's awake. Like she's awake. She believes she can hear her. She's stronger than she looks. Page 3, Sean, as known as Boom Monkey, or full name Sean Nathan Manila. Alright, I'm just gonna read it. The Filipino anime guy. Loud, passionate, always quoting characters no one knows. His rival is Tesla. They argue like siblings. His dark past is quiet. His great great grandpa died last year. They were close. Sean still wear the old man's watch. He says it he says it keeps him grounded. He hides his grief behind jokes. Page 4. Radley, the goofball, loyal, always laughing, but he plays basketball like it's his lifetime. But when he was 5, a jeep crushed into his arm and legs. Doctors said he might never walk again. He proved them wrong. Years of therapy, pain, tears. Now he runs like nothing ever happened. But he remembers every day. I closed the notebook and stared at the cover. My people were more than smiles and jokes. They were survivors, fighters, and somehow they let me in. Amy peeked into the room. You waiting? I nodded, yeah. She tossed me a pudding cup. Good, keep going. I smiled, cracked it open, took a bite. Sweet, like life I was starting to believe in. Okay, that's chapter 4. No, chapter 4 is short. I'm not even done chapter 4, but it's short. Uh, should I do a song before we pray and end? I've been here for 2 hours now. Bochi. No, that's bullying. No, no, that's bullying. No. Oh, bet. At least you guys can comment at the chat, like this chat, not Snapchat. Don't you know just how I get quiet when there's no one else around me? This is like an anime ending after my book. Me and you in awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burn, pain, listening to our about some news. Sing with me. She's so perfect, blah blah blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day, run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, you better walk by and shoot an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a lover. You feel it to confess I loved you from the start. Da 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 What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed, staring into unrequited, terrifying love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, oh, you better walk right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a fool, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? Confessed I loved you, just thinking of you. I know I loved you from the start. All right. I'm gonna show you my other books. I'm kidding, but I'll tell you the name of it. There's like other books that I made but not finished also. But I'm not reading it today. I'll be reading it some other time. Since it's almost nighttime, it seems like you guys got me to sleep. All right, so the one we were watching was kind of like family like and some romance in it. This oh, I already we'd seen that. Oh, this is this. My other books is Racing Hearts. Mm, hey, it's only 6, 7 pages. Should I? I mean, it's almost 10 o'clock now. I'll let you guys. I'll let you guys say what you guys want. Should I? Nah, 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 nah. Nah. All right. I'll just as I promised. We're, so the next time we're going live, uh, we're gonna be reading Racing Hearts, or you could help me make a book. Well, by doing nothing, just me doing something, and make a book, a fantasy book with tiny bit romance. The book is called Kaminoko, and it means uh, God, Sun's God. And the title is Kaminoko: How I Got Reincarnated with 1% of God's power. And this is just uh, Arnold was 15 years old and was raped, abused, and further since he was since he was 6. When his bully Eldon, the king's daughter, the Onamen family, the Onamen family has one Onamen I mean, shucks. When his when his bully Eldon, the king's daughter, the Umanim family, and he got 1% God's power, but can't wish. The rules is he can't wish. He can't wish. He cannot change his looks. And he can read minds, but yeah. And now, as he got reincarnated as a different person, but still remembers everything, uh, he's a girl. What's that other book I made? It's technically suicide, but alright, I'll start the prayers in a minute. Alright. I think it's called. Oh yeah, my other book is called Ease, 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 like at ease. And I don't know if we could, if we, you guys have to pick me making a book, which is Kaminoko, or read Racing Hearts, only 7 pages, or read the book Ease, and I put a warning. This contains swearing and inappropriate content, and it's about suicide. This book is not recommended for a sensitive heart. Author made by Sean Nathan. Editors, no one yet. Probably Vander. I still have chapter one, and that's it. Alright, I'm gonna start the prayers, and then we will end the stream. Everyone get ready. We better not be eating as I pray. That's gonna be disrespectful. Ay, wait lang, pa-prayer lang ako muna. Prayers. Alright. I forgot my own prayers. Holy crap. Okay, ready? In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Dang it. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespasses against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. In the Father of the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. All right, you guys. Bye bye. Yeah, I know who's watching me, but I'll give you a text. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Ah. Bye bye. Oh, oh. I've been here for 2 hours and 4 minutes. All right, bye bye. Where do I end this? Ah, ah, Where is the end button? Ah, oh, there we go. Hey, nah.